This is the GAN 13 MagLev. It's the most expensive flagship 3x3 on the market at $78 for the frosted version and $84 for the UV coated version. Its extremely high price is matched by extremely good performance, and I personally think that it's one of the best cubes ever made. But despite my high opinion of the cube, I'll never main it. Let's just get the specifications out of the way. The GAN 13 is 56mm across and weighs 71 grams, which is pretty light for a 3x3. It features standard edge-to-corner magnets, adjustable corner core magnets, and brand new repelling edge magnets. It only comes in stickerless in either frosted plastic or UV coated plastic. I have the UV coated version and I really like the outer texture. In terms of adjustment, there are 6 settings for center travel distance, 6 settings for MagLev compression, and 6 settings for magnet strength, so there's a total of 216 unique combinations. From my testing, I found that there's pretty big gaps between the core settings, so it's difficult to fine-tune the cube. I eventually settled on 3 for center travel distance, 5 for MagLev compression, and 6 for magnets, which I think work very well together. So why exactly do I like the GAN 13 MagLev so much? The main reason is the turning feel. The GAN 13 has a very fast, airy turning feel that complements the lightweight of the cube. But at the same time, it feels very stable and controllable, at least with the settings that I use. As a whole, it feels super nice to turn, and I honestly really enjoy doing algorithms on it. Even now, as I'm writing the script, I'm executing PLLs on my GAN 13 in between writing sentences. I also really like the cube's auto-alignment technology. The repelling edge magnets and the corner core magnets work together extremely well, and I feel like every turn I do just ends perfectly in alignment, which is super satisfying. Overall, the cube has an amazing turning feel that really feels like what you would expect from an $84 3x3. When I first got my GAN 13, I was doing about 300 solves a day just because I enjoyed turning the cube so much. Apart from the turning feel, I think the cube also has exceptional performance as a whole. It's definitely way too fast and unstable right out of the box, but after changing the settings and lubricating the cube, it was much better. With my setup, the cube is both fast and controllable, and even when I'm turning at max TPS, it works perfectly. Overall, I think the GAN 13 is one of the best cubes ever. But even though I think so highly of the GAN 13, I'll never main it. Despite it checking all of the boxes of what should make a cube good, such as it being stable, controllable, allowing for max TPS, having a great turning feel, etc., for whatever reason, I can't get good times on it. And it's not just a matter of me not being used to GAN cubes. I used the GAN 13 pretty much exclusively for an entire month, and I still wasn't able to get my usual times. Using the GAN 13 wasn't making me drastically worse, like I've heard some people who got 2 whole seconds slower using it, but I was still noticeably slower. I still love using my GAN 13 and doing casual solves on it, but I've switched to the Super R3M as my main instead because I can just get better times on it. Finally, should you buy the GAN 13? I think there are a lot of reasons you should. It has amazing performance, an extremely nice and unique turning feel, the latest in cubing technology, and just having the latest GAN flagship is a pretty big flex. But don't expect your times to get way faster. If you're not super concerned about your times and value the enjoyment in cubing more than speed, then I'd recommend getting the GAN 13. Despite it being expensive, I think you'll really enjoy solving it a lot. Thank you so much to SpeedCube Shop for sending this cube to me. If you'd like to buy a GAN 13 or any other puzzle, then you can use discount code JavaCuber for a discount on your entire order. Thanks for watching and goodbye.